Section 29 of Through Fairy Halls of My Book House. This is a LibriVox recording. All LibriVox recordings are in the public domain. For more information or to volunteer, please visit LibriVox.org. Recording by Ginger Cucolo. Through Fairy Halls of My Book House. Edited by Olive Beaupre Miller. The Shaking of the Pear Tree by Diana Marie Mullock Craik. Section 29. Of all days I remember, in summers passed away, was the shaking of the pear tree, in Grandma's orchard gay. A large, old-fashioned orchard, with long grass underfoot, and blackberry brambles crawling in many a tangled shoot. From cherry time till damsons dropped from the branches sere, that wonderful old orchard was full of fruit all year. We picked it up in baskets, or plucked it from the wall, but the shaking of the pear tree was the grandest treat of all. So off we started gaily, heedless of jolt and jar, through town and lane and hamlet, in old Llewellyn's car. The patient, kind Llewellyn, whose broad face smiled all o'er, as he lifted out the children at Grandma's very door. And there stood Grandma's Betty, with cheeks like apples red, and Dash, the spaniel, waddled out of his cozy bed. I hope no child will vex us, as we vexed Betty then, with winding up the draw-well, or hunting the old hen, and teasing, till afternoon wore round, and shaken pears came tumbling in showers upon the ground. Oh, how we jumped and shouted! Oh, how we plunged amid the long grass, where the treasures dropped down and deftly hid. Long, slender shaped, red russet, or yellow just like gold. Ah, never pears have tasted like those sweet pears of old. We ate, I'd best not mention how many, paused to fill big basket after basket, working with right good will. Then hunted round the orchard for half-ripe plums in vain, so back unto the pear tree, and ate again. I'm not on my confession, and therefore need not say how tired and cross and sleepy some were ere close of day. But yet this very minute I seem to see it all, the pear tree's empty branches, the gray of evening fall, the children's homeward silence, the furnace fires that glowed, each mile or so, outstreaming across the lonely road. And high set in heaven, one large, bright, beauteous star, that shone between the curtains of old Llewellyn's car. End of Section 29. Recording by Ginger Cucolo.